Go.
Cirelli will get the first possession. From deep. It's stolen by Maker. The wide open look here for Anthony. Connects from three-point range.
Well, Melo has had a 40% year shooting from beyond the three-point mark, and so you got to respect that ability.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic.
First team foul.
That's his first foul. On defense, East Rutherford. It's a three-point game. To the paint. Here's Sampson. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony.
Raleigh ball.
Five to shoot. Pass to Robinson.
The fire inside of KD, wanting to be his best in every phase of the game, including the defensive end.
Fires the three. And East Rutherford, another three.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Goes up from the top of the key.
Number 11.
Connects. The jumper drops.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Kept alive for Porzingis. Good ball movement here by East Rutherford. KD looking around. Here's Porzingis. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant.
That's some great awareness. The clock's running down. Porzingis with the presence of mind to know just how much time was left and beats the shot clock.
Pass to Russell. Lets it go from deep. No good there. So East Rutherford will take it the other way. Outside Anthony. From 18 feet away. And it's good for two. Anthony's got five.
Carmelo Anthony operating in the mid-range is just danger zone. You got to put your defense at DEFCON 1.
Down low. Here's Robinson. Pass to Sampson. Rebound, East Rutherford.
Raleigh foul.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
And it's East Rutherford's ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. Back to Russell. There's the pick. The tray. Knocks down the three ball.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The drive by Anthony. Pass to Maker. East Rutherford with the new shot clock.
Well, you can tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Doncic with the steal. Three-pointer. Traps in the tray.
He's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
Number 11.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
Here's KD. Following that last three-pointer by Raleigh. Robinson with it. Foul carded by Porzingis. And the foul called on Porzingis.
Personal foul.
That's his
Second
first foul.
team foul. Substitution for East Rutherford.
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Offline from the top of the key. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But, Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
Now here's King. 4 on the clock. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Ball goes to Raleigh.
There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Russell with a wide-open look.
Russell
Buries the 20-footer. Russell's got 5 now.
And you can see that backcourt just setting the tone for the entire team.
Here's Isaac. East Rutherford with another miss. Raleigh trails by 3. From past the arc. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Goes up to the stripe. And it's sent back by Isaac. And as it goes out of bounds, Raleigh able to keep the ball here. 17 seconds left to play in the first. Clock at 6. Releases from 15. Rebound, East Rutherford. And it's out of bounds to East Rutherford. All retain possession.
East Rutherford ball.
Picked his pocket. Puts up a 3. Trains the three-pointer. He's got 8. Here's Antetokounmpo. First quarter wrapping up here. It's a tie ball game. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad. Get ready for the Dirt Squad.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Raleigh.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Well, the other part is I think they got inside the head of the opponent with those early blocked shots. They played some tremendous low-post defense.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Now, here is Robinson. No points in the game yet for him.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. And East Rutherford, another 3.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Shot, high post. And it's Raleigh with another.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Here's Cunningham. And East Rutherford, another 3.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Now, here's Maker. Second shot opportunity. Good on the shot.
Maker.
A superb length shown there by Thon Maker. He has tremendous will that time to beat the other guys to the ball. Kick
out to King. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Hits it from three-point range.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
Russell, no good.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Count that one from Isaac.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement. And while he's dealt with injuries, I still have enjoyed watching the growth of Jonathan Isaac. A guy entered the league. Everyone knew he could be a shot blocker. But he does so much more defensively.
And so here is East Rutherford. Probably making their last shot. Shoots. Offensive rebound. He had stolen by Maker. He had stolen by Antetokounmpo. King with it. He's picked up by Russell. Fires for three. And East Rutherford, another three. You know, Greg, you got to agree the defense isn't the only area where Jonathan Isaac has improved.
And no question, Kevin, his offense has developed as well. He's becoming a more confident scorer, steadily increasing his output on that end.
Get ready for the Dance Squad.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Steps back and shoots. Not going to go that time. So East Rutherford will take it the other way.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Porzingis high post.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
6 to shoot. Screen by Durant. Nailed from three-point land. Doncic has got the lead up to 14 now for East Rutherford. Shoot.
Go.
So Raleigh will get the first possession. Pass to Robinson. Out to Russell. Just 5 on the clock. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Here's Rose. The shot, no good. And it's Raleigh taking it the other way. Robinson for three. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Rose with the ball. Count that one.
Derrick Rose.
You didn't think Rose would back down from some contact now, did you guys? Playing with a high level of intensity.
Clark, so unique to have a 7-footer like Jokic who makes everyone around him better.
He is so much fun to watch, and he does make everybody better because he plays the game simply and effectively. He once said, a point makes you happy, but an assist makes you and your teammate happy. How about that? Jokic could probably average double-digit assists anytime he wants to, and I think it might happen before his career is done.
Pass to Dumas. Isaac goes in. Oh, that's blocked. Russell fires away from way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
He's starting to figure it out a little bit more. Dimes like this move maker knows how to find the open guy.
Derrick Rose.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Here's Sampson, and he goes in for the dunk.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Maker. Raleigh moving the ball around. Jokic with the steal. Richardson with it. Over in the corner, Isaac gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, you know what? I think you've got to have that shot in your game, even if you are a big guy now. And Isaac demonstrating that he does have that in his game.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
2 minutes.
Outside for Robinson. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Dumas. Back to Rose. Driving the lane. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rose.
Substitution for the away team. Joel Embiid.
1:36 left to play in the first quarter. Outside, Russell. Here's Maker. Embiid with the steal. It's 2-on-1. Here's Isaac. Pass to Dumas. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Richardson. Embiid with it. Second shot opportunity. Robinson pulls it in. Back to Russell. Takes the three. Connects from three-point range. Robinson's got 6.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Pass to Rose. Isaac a screen. Lets it go from deep. And Maker sends it back. And so out of bounds it goes. And they retain possession. 4 on the shot clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Raleigh leading by 6. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Russell. Down low. Maker with the ball. And the dunk by Maker.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Rose attacking. Isaac outside. Richardson for 3. And that does it for the first quarter. Raleigh on top, leading by 8. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere.
Get ready for the Dip Squad. Get ready for the Dirt Squad.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Raleigh.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
Isaac outside. Jacks up a three. Left side Rose. Driving to the basket. Inside. A second chance effort.
Joel
And
Embiid.
Embiid lays it in.
Embiid right there to get the rebound and put it right back up. Excellent anticipation.
From outside the arc. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Isaac outside. His three-pointers off the mark. Raleigh leading by 6. Pass to Sampson. Got a piece of it. Outside Robinson. And it's Raleigh with another.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up. He's going to throw his arm out
Substitution
trying to make a pass of that length.
Russell with a wide open look. Hits the three-point bomb. Russell's got the lead up to 11 now for Raleigh.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Here's Houston. And Doncic. Here we go.
Luka Doncic.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
The tray. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Robinson for 3. And Raleigh another 3.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Toppin can't get it to go. Here's Raleigh now. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And Maker sends it back.
And the difference Maker has on this end, love whenever he gets up to slot shots back.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
Now, here's Doncic. To the inside. Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Luka Doncic.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely
2
throw it
minutes
down.
remaining in the first half.
He's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And Raleigh another 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Buries the long-range jumper.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Back to Schrempf. Looking to end the run. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. Robinson for 3. And Raleigh another 3.
Offensively,
I'm making
defensively,
so
they are
many
in
work.
total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now, here is Schrempf. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Out to Doncic. 6 to shoot. That one's not going to go. And it's Raleigh taking it the other way. Outside, Russell. They get it back. Outside for Robinson. Off target with his 3. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. The drive by Doncic. Pass to Toppin. Jokic a screen. Here he goes. Out to Doncic. Good on the three-point shot. Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter.
Doncic is such a confident player. He knows he can fire off the catch whenever he wants to.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Raleigh on top, running away with it.
16.
And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead.
And here's that intense defensive look.
Yep, and that's the only way to play full court man-to-man. You know that from your days at UNLV. 100% intensity a must.
Now, here's Toppin. No points in the game yet for him.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Into the lane. And Doncic throws it down.
Capable of slicing his way to the basket. All Doncic needs is a sliver.
And you know you're special when you're drafted third and people still can't believe
Raleigh foul.
you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third.
Richard Dumas. Jason
Drives
Richardson.
to the hoop.
Derek Rose.
Isaac left side. And the call will be against Thon Maker.
Thon Maker.
That's his first
First
foul.
personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for Raleigh. Kevin Love. Jonathan Isaac. Scottie Pippen.
Here's Rose. And finished off by Rose.
Derek Rose.
Flash of that athleticism yet again. It's clear Rose enjoys getting up and punching it down.
And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
That one from long range. Rose has got his first 3 points of the game.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
To the paint. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Yeah, almost impossible to keep Sampson off the boards, and even harder to prevent the putback. It's just not his size. It's his nose for the basketball along with tremendous quickness.
There's the pick. From deep, Rose. And Raleigh, another three.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
So both teams making some changes here. Rose looking around. Pass to Pippen.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Back to Rose. Rebounded by Isaac. 1:53 left in the third quarter. There's the three.
Richard
And
Dumas.
the three ball is good.
3.
Dumas has got 6 points.
Rose, a very solid floor general. I think that's an underrated part of his game. He's excellent at finding his teammates.
From deep, Richardson. Raleigh with a rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Dumas. It's good from long range.
Richard Dumas.
9 points in the game so far.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Now here's Pippen. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And the basket by Isaac.
Man, I like the deep ball of Isaac there, man. Has good touch for a big fella. And he shoots it with confidence.
Over in the corner, Isaac. Outside Rose. To the middle. Drops in the layup for 2.
Rose.
Rose has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Gobert. Embiid with the steal. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And so Gobert will bring it up for Raleigh. Pass to Rose. Raleigh moving the ball around. Gobert the screen. Kicks it out to Love. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen.
And Scottie Pippen so good at surveying the floor. Like seeing him find the open man with those sweet dishes.
Rose goes in. Gobert with the block. That will count. And so it's Raleigh in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Get ready for the Death Squad.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And here is Raleigh now. Rose goes in. Outside for Pippen. Back to Rose. There's the triple. And Raleigh another 3.
Well, I like the awareness Rose shows there, guys. I mean, good feel that time from Rose to put it up right off the catch.
And out of bounds, Raleigh will have it.
Raleigh ball.
Here's Raleigh now. Outside Pippen. Isaac outside. Cans it from downtown.
Shane Battier, 17.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Rose surveying the D. And the rejection by Love.
And with good defensive
Jonathan
versatility and smarts, Love has turned himself into an asset at that end.
And Rose wide open. He shoots. Traps in the tray.
Derrick Rose.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Raleigh.
Derrick Rose.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
The kick out to Rose. Down low. Here's Isaac.
Volley foul call.
Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And they're beginning
At
to
the
just
line for the
flat out
away
fall
team,
apart defensively right
Jonathan
now,
Isaac.
especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Pass to Love. Outside Rose. With the drive. Here's Gobert. Love wide open. He fires. And Raleigh another 3.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
From deep, Rose. And Raleigh another 3.
The defense a step slow, you can see the result.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
And the reach and height of Gobert, it literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Isaac.
2 minutes.
From downtown. And here is Raleigh now. Open for 3. Rebounded by Isaac. Doncic right side. Here is Dumas. What a terrific move that was.
Assisted.
Dumas has got 11 points here in just the second half. From deep, Rose. It's hauled in by Richardson. Pass to Dumas. Beyond the arc. Rebound, Love.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
The inside shot. And it's sent back by Isaac.
What a wingspan Isaac has. I mean, this guy is incredible at denying shots, and he loves to do it.
And it's in there.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back
Court
to it?
violation.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
There's a minute left to play in the final quarter.
We all know Richardson can really throw it down. Got to keep him away from the basket, or you're going to pay the posterizing price.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
The shot's good.
You know, this is what Rose does best to me, guys. A scorer who attacks on offense with unbridled ferocity.
The assist.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
From deep. And Raleigh another 3.
It was once a weakness, his outside shot, but for Rose now, he's lethal from outside. He's worked really hard to become so.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
I ain't gonna lie, I was getting built. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't getting built. I was really getting built up. But I'm still gonna beat these people. Let's check the stat. Derrick Rose is 31. See, Derrick Rose to me, he's starting on next gen, but I'm benching my current gen. Doing average of 3. You got Shane Battier with 17, Glenn with 17, Caleb with 12, Paul with... Okay. I can't check the stats, so whatever. So we're gonna make a connection. Make a next gen lineup. Derrick Rose, Kazi, you, you, and now we got backup point guard be Paul. Backup shooting guard will be Scotty. Small forward will be Isaac. Then K-Love. Then Rudy. You. I'm coming. You. Hold up. Next gen is be current. Alright.
Hello? Oh, the side of your tongue lit. I'm on the side of your goddamn. I bet.
Oh my god. This is not wedding attire. Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you here today to share with us as Parker and Joanna pledge the vows that will unite them in marriage. Parker, do you here declare your commitment to Joanna and choose her to spend the rest of your life? I do. Joanna, you choose I give you this ring as a symbol of my vow. I looked at Rochelle because you know she just got engaged. I'm like, let me see if she gets teary-eyed. And she had this glow on her face, like, oh, I can't wait for my special day. Chicks love weddings. Come on now, you know the red team loves it. It is my great honor to pronounce you husband and wife. Oh, he's all smiles today. Give him a couple weeks. I think the honeymoon's over. No, I shouldn't say that. I guess there's a lot of people happily married. I just happen to be one of the people that's happily divorced. This is the first time ever we have been given the opportunity to host an exclusive wedding ceremony here. I've prepared a very simple but delicious, unique brunch menu. The bride side tonight will be done by the Red Kitchen, and the groom side will be done by the Blue Kitchen. The team serves the entire side of the restaurant first, wins the challenge. The team that loses this challenge will lose one of their teammates. Not only is there a surprise wedding, this is also an elimination challenge. It's like, you know, get on your game, get on the phone right now. On your stations, let's go. For this morning's special service, the teams will prepare an elegant wedding brunch. The men will cook for guests of the groom, the women for guests of the bride. Thank you for coming. The menu consists of a fresh fruit salad appetizer. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our kitchen. This way. Okay. Followed by a choice of 3 entrees that include lobster scrambled eggs, a croque monsieur, and Belgian buttermilk waffles. Beautiful. There you go. Yeah. Guys, we're gonna need help with this fruit. With Rochelle taking the lead on the fruit salad for the women. If anybody's got hands, you start walking the fruit salad. I got it. And Scott taking the lead for the men. Make them look fruit. Noise want to hear? That noise there. Coming down the line. Service, please. Fruit salads are easily making their way out to both dining rooms. What's your fruit? Delicious. Yeah. 2 fruit salads, walking, chef. It's the easiest wedding menu I've ever seen, and it's very important to me. Like, I don't want to screw anybody's wedding up. With almost all of the fruit salads served. Let's go, big boy. I've never seen you here this early in the morning. Chef Ramsay is ready with the entree order for the bride and groom's table. Wedding party, top table, blue team. 1 scrambled egg, 1 croque monsieur, 2 waffles. Yes, chef. Yes, chef. Which will be split between the 2 kitchens. Ladies, wedding party, top table, 2 scrambled egg, 1 croque monsieur, 1 waffles. We're going up at the same time, guys. Yes? Yes, chef. Let's go. Breakfast is the easiest thing to cook, but we have to work with the blue team. Have to make sure we coordinate and get the food out on time. Walking. Where's your croque monsieur, waffles? Come on, guys. Yes, chef. Come on, shoot in there, close, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I know. The egg is hot. Fuck. Damn it, it busts. Fuck. Fast. You don't torch eggs, and then you don't let pieces of bread get burnt on the bottom. Come on. Where is it? 1 minute down, chef. Oh, fuck off. It's the bride and groom's table. Oh, my gosh. And everyone's waiting on Beth because of an egg. Not good. I'm not stopping the blue team's order. Let's go. On order. Full flour team to crisp. All right, let's go. Let's go. Oh, yeah, baby. Let's do a taste. Sure. Taste, why don't you taste that? What? It's like a little more salt. You would think that, though, right? I tasted the spinach like 15 times. Whoa. That's good. Right. Yeah, taste that spinach. Quick. Sterling, taste the spinach. What does that mean? Salt, sir. I'm 100% sure that it needed 1 full salt. Come here. Are you? Spinach is black. I tasted it like 15 times. Full salt. I told you that earlier. It's okay. I got it. I'm not. No, we don't got it. No, I do have it. Just good. While Brian scrambles to fix his Florentines. In the red kitchen. Last salad. All right. Jump over to entree. The women have completed appetizers. So, am I craving? And under Rose strong direction. Sending those craves to order. Yes, Florentine, too. Move on to entrees. Holidays, yes. Where? their first table of entrees. But in the blue kitchen, the men are still being held back by Florentine, where is it? Can we vote? Florentine, get it to the window. Where's that Florentine, guys? In my hand. Two Florentine. Breakfast, guys. This is fucking rocket science. Blue team. YouTube Premium gives you ad-free videos, mobile downloads, and background play. With it, you also get YouTube Music Premium, a music streaming app that has playlists mixed just for you, and the world's largest catalog of songs to enjoy uninterrupted. Try YouTube Premium for 1 month on us and get into what you're into. Yes, come here. Roll, man. This is roll. Get two more. Get you. Move it off. We'll take a seat with the shooters. First table. Come on. I got this. Let go. I got this. You do that. I'm getting green here myself, man. The team is just trying to be like, oh, I got this. Just go over there. I got this station, man. I'm going to get in there and fight. I don't want Chef to look at me like no bitch. Not losing. Not giving up. Now you take over my station because I fucked up one dish. So finish it up. Let's finish it. I got it. Don't sweat. Florentine. Let's go. It's still raw. It's still raw. Oh, man. There you go. Come on. Raw egg again. No. Blue team. Stop. That is your best. Is it? No. Is it? They deserve better. Yes, sir. Then fucking do it. Yes, sir. Ryan, you need to learn how to cook an egg, bro. Ryan, what you doing? I mean, you're just getting knocked down, man. And it's like someone taking a mallet is like. Nobody is communicating. Does anybody care? Yes, sir. Everybody's just like a bunch of slops in a lump. Really got to get it up. Coming up next. Come listen to me, please. Coming up next. 4 Florentines, 1 French toast from this side, 1 Frank. That's the next order, okay? Finally, someone fucking organized them. Feel like I was doing orchestra. French toast, cranks. Florentine, how long? French toast, cranks. Florentine, how long? French toast, cranks. Florentine, how long? You feel good. Look at Jason. We're looking good over here. Come on. Blue team. It's the bride and groom. Come on, cook, baby, cook. Right behind you, chef. Service, please. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's go. Come on, guys. With the bridal party finally receiving their main course. This is amazing, yeah. Chef Ramsay pushes forward on the remaining tables. Main course, 4 waffles, 1 cup of syrup. I need those 2 eggs, man. Go ahead and put a lazy lamb on top for me. Come on, get that in here. Yep. Waffle with it. There you go, chef. Service, please. After a number of bumps with the head table, both kitchens have recovered and are back in the groove. And the race to be the first to complete is still too close to call. Last table, guys. Yes, chef. The blue team has just received their final ticket. How you doing on eggs? I'm doing good on eggs. Okay. And all that stands between them and victory are Richard and Gabriel on scrambled eggs. Dude, you got a big bar. That's orders. Fuck. How long? 5 minutes. Oh my God. Here, no, why don't you have 2 pans worth there? I got 1. I'm working with 2 only. Take one of our waffle pans. Gabriel was taking the sweetest time. I made like 1 scrambled egg at a time in a pan. We can make up to 4. Got it coming. Richard, can you make the scrambled egg as well? Yes, chef. Look at me. It's twice as quick then. Yes, chef. We're right sandwich, traditional eggs Benedict, a classic omelet, blueberry and banana pancakes, and smoked salmon with scrambled eggs. This one fires this one. The team that serves their emergency medical workers first wins. 1 minute. Sandwich, please. Have a salmon as well. Ladies, it's early, but let's talk. Oh, shit. Go, guys, come on, we can do it. Blue team, here we go. Dining room is full of extraordinary workers. Give them something back. Yes, let's go. On order 6 covers table 20. 3 omelette, 2 smoked salmon, 1 press on. Yes, chef. Fire food, boys. Keep firing food. Don't rush yourself. Talk before you walk. Yeah, set them plates up, brother. Fucking idiots, really?
Hello?
Pans are too small, man. Right. Stop. Chef, I need a bigger pan. Come on. Do you have any big Teflon pans over there? Oh, love you. While Ray is having trouble keeping his eggs in the pan, over on the red side, 6 covers table 30. 3 omelette, 2 smoked salmon, 1 pancake. Yes, chef. Cindy. These are fucking sticking in this pan. Is having trouble getting her eggs out of the pan. I need to start over. We cannot fall behind right now. I mean, we need to come out of the gate really well, and we need to keep the momentum going. How long? 2 minutes, chef. Can you wake up a little bit? Yes, chef. Let's go. As Cindy starts over on her omelet, in the blue kitchen, the men are almost ready with their first order. 3 omelette. Hold on. 30 seconds on that, please. Jeremy, hey, he's not even answering me. Come on, Jeremy. Can I get an answer from you? Yes, you can. What was that callback? I wasn't able to hear it, Chef. Jeremy, it's dead weight, plain and simple. He's going back to the person we put up for elimination the very first service. 2 smoked salmon, 30 seconds, yes? Are you guys walking with the omelets? Jeremy, are they all coming? Communicate. Are you guys walking with the omelet? 30 seconds, please. How much longer on you guys? Start prepping more. Get more ready. Just like... Jeremy, standing in the middle of there like that with breakfast. Jeremy, walk. Come down there, big boy. So where's the smoked salmon scrambled eggs? Sammy, I'm gonna walk. You got a plate ready to walk? No. Almost done. I'm gonna walk this plate. No. Hurry up, Sammy. Just delay it. Oh. Watch your back. Come on, push down. Hey, all of you, come here. All of you. Listen, Chef. Yes, Chef. Some disgusting pig ate the sample scrambled eggs. The sample scrambled eggs that I cooked an hour ago. Make sure you guys study the sample plates. These, yes, they save lives on a daily basis. And you want to serve that? Jeremy! Dad! You fucking killed someone with that! Ray is scrambling to keep up the momentum and get his eggs to the pass. Sandwich, Chef. All of you, come here. Taste that. I want you to taste that scrambled egg. Taste it. Some seasoning now. Up. Who made them? I did, Chef. I put salt and pepper in, Chef. You... I mean, seriously? They're paramedics. I got it, Chef. I think you need a doctor right now. Some more salmon. Coming right up. Crypto is a way to build the future I want. Grow my business and create opportunities.
What the fuck? Fuck no. We gotta go.
Next up, Michael's Crab Risotto. I'm not such a big fan of this one. With mixed reviews, the red team is off to a mediocre start. Meanwhile, the blue kitchen has gotten some appetizers out. 2 of them are about to go to the critics. Go, 22, go. First up is Wendy's Lobster Spaghetti.
Here it kind of tastes like chewy lobster and then tomatoes, and it doesn't come together.
Next up is Andrew's Crab Risotto. Blue team's appetizers didn't sit well with the critics. Perhaps they'll be better received from the rest of the
Hello?
Hey, look who finally's here. Hello?
Finally.
We lost the tournament, but Sebastian won the tournament. We were supposed to play Sebastian's team, but we forfeited.
Damn.
Yeah. I had no chance to drive to the paint. I did decent. I had no chance to drive to the paint because they're playing 3-2. No chance. They're playing zone, so I had no chance to drive. I got one midi, but we lost all of our games, bro.
Damn.
And the last game we played, I don't even want to talk about it. We lost 23 to like 67. And then Sebastian's team went undefeated, beat every team by 20 except for the championship game, which they won. But with like 2 points.
That's surprising. It was stacked.
It was stacked.
Damn, y'all didn't win one game.
Nope.
Sheesh.
Hold on. Let me tell you the BS. Like Trey was playing. He didn't play Todd, which I don't know why. Aiden got foul trouble. He played Jared, who scored like 6 points the whole time combined. This dude Garrett, he got like 20 points combined, but he shot like 10% from the field. Like, and then I don't know. He did not play like the right players, bro. He just Garrett's throwing up any shot he wants. I got
one up in price.
What up in price?
D-Rose.
How much is he?
85K.
85. Oh yeah, can't realization. I have two teams now. I have a next gen team and I have a current gen team. Paul, he's good on next gen.
Paul?
But he's way better on current gen.
You mean next gen?
Paul Horizon. He's way better on current gen. Next gen D-Rose is way better than him too.
What? No, cap. D-Rose is way better on current gen. That jump shot is so much better on current gen.
No, I'm saying he's way better than Paul on next gen.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Man, 1v1, man.
I just saw Derrick Rose, you bitch.
Shit. Never mind, man.
I mean, once he saw, I get a point guard. I can run it.
I have 192K and I don't know what to do. I actually don't know what to do.
Nothing you can do.
How much is
the player that you have already? Melo's
Man,
out of your price
Melo's
range.
still 500K.
Melo's out of your price range. He's still fucking amazing.
Yeah.
And he's literally a top 3 card in the game.
Yeah, he's definitely top 3.
He's actually better than Kevin Durant.
And there's a Luka up for $1 million right now.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Jordan is like, this is what Jordan has. I never seen the Jordan sell for under 600K. I've never once seen a Jordan sell for under 600, 700K, bro.
I mean, he's literally a fucking demigod. D-Rose is quite better to sell, bro.
Say D-Rose better undersell?
Even though I said he's better sell.
Spending on these perks like I'm a running man. If I was gonna buy anyone, I would buy D-Rob. Which won't be a bad decision. But I'm not gonna lie, D-Rob's in my bench. I like Ralph better than D-Rob at the 5.
Who?
I like Ralph better than D-Rob at the 5. I'm not gonna lie.
Why are you playing at the 5? Play him at the 4.
I have then it'll be then Don. I like Don better than no, Don is way better at the 4, bro.
No, he's not. I don't know.
Glenn, no, he's way better at the 4 because his jumpers is too slow for the 3. I'm sorry.
No, that's why he can't play the 4.
No, he's way better
like
for the
him
4,
way
bro.
more at the 3. I don't use my 3 as a shooter. I use my 3 as a secondary ball handler just in case.
What I use that? What I use my 2? I use Kaz as my secondary ball handler. Kaz is my main ball handler.
And Pedro, here's the thing: leaving someone like Thon at the 3 leaves up much more opportunity. Because if you have Thon at the 3, D-Rob at the 4, and then whoever you have at the fucking 5, that's 3 7-foot players. That's it's insane. It's cracked.
Alright, so
I have him at the 3.
Thon at the 3.
And then now you have a space for the. And then who's your starting 3?
Glenn.
Now you can bench him, drop whoever your backup shooting guard or small forward is.
So drop Scottie Pippen.
Yes. Why is that Scottie Pippen, Pedro?
Scottie Pippen's
why?
Good. He's actually
good,
defender.
but why do you have Scottie?
Alright, so buy D-Rob.
Glenn Robinson's definitely better. I mean, that's your decision.
Okay, I'll sell Scottie. Put it down at the 3. Hopefully Scottie will know.
I just need a point guard. I mean, I
love you might buy Cade. Cade is still
Cade's jump shot is so
slow.
Yo,
Scottie actually did go up. I bought him for 29K.
Yeah, I can't get. I used Cade the other day. I bought him back. His jumper is so damn slow.
Well, now it looks slow because you have people like Cedric and Zion in the game.
No, it was never so slow. No, Pedro, it's so slow.
It's slow, but it was never really
Oh, Oscar! Slow. Why do I keep forgetting about Oscar? keep
See,
forgetting about
Oscar's
the GOAT
good,
Oscar.
but Paul and D-Rose are both better than
Oscar is better than fucking no. Oscar's better than both of them.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is. Oscar
I'd
plays way better
wait-
defense than both of them. Plus, Oscar has a
Defense,
better
yeah,
jump shot
defense
than
is
both of
true,
them.
but
Oscar has a better jump shot than both of them too.
D-Rose would not be praised. Ah, never mind. Alright, D-Rob.
Yeah, I'm buying Oscar. I don't know why I keep Oscar is him. I don't care what anyone says.
I like Manu and Oscar. I
hate
still like
Manu. Manu plays no
even,
defense.
Even see, I know you don't care about Ty. Even Ty agrees with me. I really, he really thinks Manu's better than Oscar. I really think that too. Manu, in my opinion, Manu's better than Oscar.
Weirdo. It's just cap. Like Oscar's just Manu with a better jump shot and better defense. Plus an inch taller. Oh no, inch shorter, but still.
I don't know why. I like Manu jumping more. I mean, when I say I don't know why it's excellent.
Nowhere near what it was
excellent.
last year. It's not that good.
It's not, but it's still fire.
It's not good. It's actually not good.
What is
it's
it's
good.
great.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it this year, Pedro. It's so much slower. I just don't like it. And it's on his numbers on quick. It feels slow.
You're bugging.
Like Pedro, you can't compare that jump shot to Oscars. Like Oscars it's so much better.
No, but I like Exum better, bro.
Oscars is so much better.
I like Exum better.
Oscar, you're tripping. Oscar's jump shot is so much
I
better.
love Oscar.
I like Chauncey more than Manu.
No, bro.
When I first used Manu and I sold him back, I actually thought it was overrated. I still think it's overrated, but
I'm trying to get the barbecue.
Defense. And I hate his
bacon burger. Oh, I did it. I freaking did it.
Did what?
I did barbecue bacon burger.
What does that mean?
You never seen on TikTok the barbecue bacon burger joint?
Barbecue bacon burger, like when you shoot when you.
No, when you're like. Never mind.
Is that like another version of another version of Coke butter cheese?
No, because it's like how do I explain it? So, alright. So basically, when it's like a filter, but it's like impossible to get like barbecue bacon burger like the same time, and I just did it. It's weird, but
oh, that one. Oh yeah, that one. That's terrible.
I did it because I'm him.
Alright, I'm getting my hair done. I'm not gonna tell you what I'm doing. You'll see tomorrow. If I don't look, because my mom didn't finish it. Huh?
You already did it?
I'm getting it done today. It's not done yet.
Oh, sure.
But.
Okay.
Hopefully it looks nice. I'll be back. Play Elden Ring. God damn, what's up with you? You've been wanting to play Elden Ring. You haven't touched Elden Ring.
I'm going to limit right now.
So I want to play Elden Ring so badly, like.
I did, but no. Right now I'm going unlimited.
What are you unlimited?
Yes, I'm going unlimited right now.
Pedro, for what purpose?
For Bob.
Are you gonna get him?
Maybe.
No. Be honest.
Yes, if I try, I will get him.
You're not getting Bob Nedalicki. I'm sorry. You're not getting him. You're not gonna get Bob Nedalicki, and I bet you in 2 weeks there's going to be a power forward. There's already a power forward better than Bob, and then it goes by Blake Griffin. I don't care what anyone says. Blake is better than Bob. I want up against Bob. Blake had him on clamps.
I still want Bob.
I don't care.
Still want to go.
Blake is better than Bob. I'll guarantee you, by the time you get Bob, you either have a power forward that's better, or one will be out. Even though there's already one that is out. Alright, I'm going to go. I'll be back.
So Raleigh will get the first possession. A steal. Barrett with the ball. Now guarded by Maker. And it's Gordon missing.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Oh, man, you just want to go find some place to hide, man. It's almost impossible to miss that.
New York moving the ball around. Rose gets a wide open look. The long distance three is Barrett.
Well, there are threes, and then there are long distance threes. That was a bomb from Rose. It takes some.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Here is Dumas. Over to the left wing. Poke loose. And another turnover here by New York.
The ball goes to Raleigh.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Maker. From outside the arc. And volley another three.
A sharp weapon for Maker. Active in trying to get himself going from beyond the arc.
Here's Cunningham. Ollie with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And Raleigh another three.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Now here's Gordon. Misses the layup.
And with Aaron Gordon, we knew about his high-flying acrobatics. But at his age, still seeking more consistency. Given his talent, he must continue to get better.
The offensive rebound. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Team foul.
And the athleticism Gordon has poses so many problems for defenders, especially when he's looking to score from there.
Greg, there's no question Gordon has game, especially remembering some of those dunk contests he was in.
An impressive athlete, no doubt. And his outside shot has improved. Now he's got to concentrate on scoring more for his team. Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Gordon tries again. And the layup is good.
And offensive rebounding really about timing and positioning there. Gordon using both to burn the D.
And Russell gets it to go.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks sheltered.
Raleigh leading by 14. There's Rose with the 3. His first miss, now 3 of 4 from the field. The 3. Here's Gordon. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Not one to shy away from contact. It's all part of the toughness that Gordon brings to the table.
And really deep through that time. Rose has got 12 points in the game.
Their third 3-pointer in a row.
18 feet out. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Raleigh.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Rose can't hit.
Hard work on the boards. A lot of competition for that one. But he's got the lift to be the first one, too.
Gobert.
New York foul.
Baker sends it back.
First personal foul.
Proving he could be an active defender. Great hustle for Maker to stifle the shoot.
And New York making a change here. From deep, Rose drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 15.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Well, they'll take that, but they got to find a better shot than that on their next trip.
6-second difference between shot and game clock.
Russell.
And that one's good. Russell.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And here's Porter. Back to Gobert. With 2 seconds left. That shot no good.
That's the end.
And so is Raleigh, holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. And more.
Get ready for the Dip Squad.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Raleigh?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out the gate.
Oh, at the defense spinning in circles. Hard to cover all that ground.
Here's Edwards. Right side, Porter. There's the three. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
In for New York, Rafer Alston.
New York trails by 15. Back to Gasol. That falls. Great assist by Rafer Alston.
Well, he doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
From deep, Rose. Good work defensively by Maravich.
And Anthony Edwards, the top pick of 2020. Not the most polished player early on, but his ceiling is through the roof. That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
New York getting their 5th free throw of the game here. So many top picks come in ready to play, Greg. Edwards are part of a class that needed more time, though.
Yeah, the talent is clearly there. And don't forget the pandemic cutting the college careers of many of the 2020 draftees short. Edwards, though, has all the tools to be an incredible wing player.
So timeout called here, the first for Raleigh.
Substitution for Raleigh.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
But the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Raleigh making a switch here. And here is Raleigh now. They led by as many as 18 points. Shoots. And again, no good by Raleigh. New York trails by 10. There's the drive. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Robinson for 3. And again, no good by Raleigh.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
And I really like to see Gasol go up with the shot immediately after getting the pass. Shows how much confidence he has in himself. And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by New York.
Here's Alston. And the rejection by Love.
Oh, it's great seeing Love take his defense seriously. He definitely has the limp to swat that one away.
And here's Gasol. He'll bring it up for New York. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. It's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. And New York making a change.
New York, R.J. Barrett, Richard Dumas.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And again, no good by Raleigh. New York trails by 9. And a wide open look for Cunningham. Carries it from 3-point range.
Oh, great ball movement there.
No good on the triple. Outside Gasol. 17-foot shot on the way. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for New York.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Yeah, and they've had a great start from beyond the arc as well. The three-point shot seems to be in rhythm.
New York foul.
Swiped away.
Aaron Gordon.
And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Outside Robinson. Jacks up a 3. No good on the shot. So New York will take it the other way. Here's Dumas. Here's Gasol. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Here's Isaac. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. And it's a 9-point Raleigh lead.
And while he's dealt with injuries, I still have enjoyed watching the growth of Jonathan Isaac. The guy entered the league. Everyone knew he could be a shot blocker, but he does so much more defensively.
Third team foul.
You know, Greg, you got to agree that defense isn't the only area where Jonathan Isaac has improved.
And no question, Kevin, his offense has developed as well. He's becoming a more confident scorer, steadily increasing his output on that end.
In the corner, it's Gordon. Back to Barrett. Right side, Porter. Shot to stop the run. It's good.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Kevin Love.
Good on the triple.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy. So far, it's paying off for this team.
Raleigh shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Jonathan
and the overall skill set that Isaac possesses really off the charts. A big man who can run the floor, but also with that wingspan can defend the rim.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, very smooth touch on the stroke.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more. Wow, hammering it in.
And look at the big man get up. When Gobert takes flight, well, you are in for a show.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Barrett. And it's sent back by Isaac. And the call will be against R.J. Barrett. That's his first foul of the game. And the bonus will go to the free throw line. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Well, finally, he's getting himself to the line. He's gotten much more aggressive as the game is going on.
And then Gordon with the dunk.
A constant threat around the rim. Gordon is an agile big who just throws it down with ease.
He takes it in. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And so it's Raleigh.
New York team.
13 points up at the end of the period. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. Right back after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Cunningham, and the rejection by Love. Here's Isaac. It's tipped. As it goes out of bounds, Raleigh able to keep the ball here. Outside for Robinson. The leaner. And that's good.
Glenn Robinson, the third.
Robinson's got the opening bucket to start the second half for Raleigh.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
We talk about killer instinct all the time. He definitely has it. He's keeping his foot on the pedal here.
Glenn Robinson.
Robinson, that's good.
For three.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Cunningham's shot is off.
I thought that one was going to go down. Mid-range jumpers. Oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
From outside, off the mark. New York trails by 15. Gordon goes in. Isaac with some nice D.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
And New York making a change here.
Into the lineup for New York. Pau Gasol.
From deep.
Anthony Edwards.
And again, no good by Raleigh.
A really tough night for him offensively. I mean, I wonder what the score would be if he wasn't so cold from the field.
New York, no good that time either.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
Cunningham looking it over. Back to Jokic. And Jokic slings it in.
And night in and night out, you can always count on Jokic to bring it. He is a special talent.
Pass to Robinson. From downtown. And he's good on the three ball.
3 points.
7 points in the game.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Edwards with it. Now defended by Gobert. And the shot goes in.
You can't let Edwards get in the lane. Outstanding at using that burst of speed on the drive. Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Edwards can't hit.
New York foul.
And the foul called on Pau Gasol. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Raleigh leading by 16.
Rudy Gobert. Kevin Porter Jr.
Lets it go with the three. Knocks down the three ball.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want. The other, not so much.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Here's Alston. New York, no good that time either. And Robinson wide open. He shoots.
Glenn Robinson.
That falls. Great assist by Love. Robinson's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Raleigh. Love outside. Tipped away. It's 2-on-1. Some nice passing by New York here. Alston. Pass to Alston. And here we go. Fast break. Love's got it. Gobert with the block.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see. Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
First personal foul.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Raleigh.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Yeah, and it doesn't hurt to be on fire from beyond. They have been really good from the three-point line. And the D has gotten a little bit lax here defending the triple.
Right side, Edwards. And it's off the back rim. No good. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Beyond the arc. And Raleigh another three.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Well, when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively. He's been a different player since halftime, coming on strong now.
Back to Gobert. To halt the run. And the layup is up and in. Gobert's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And how about the play by Gobert there in the paint? Not afraid to get physical on his way to the basket.
And so it's Raleigh in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break.
Bro, can you please quit the game, bro? Like my parents' anniversary.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad!
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here he goes. Gobert with the block. Here's Cunningham. Lays it up and banks it in. Cunningham's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for New York.
Open court basketball at its best. The D slow to catch up, and the assist leads him right to the bucket.
Driving the lane. Robinson with the block. And he stays with it. New York now working with the new shot clock. Here's Gobert. And finally they hit one.
He knows his job. Gobert is there to own the glass and cash in on as many second chance opportunities as he can. You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Here's Cunningham. And right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Knocks down his second three of the half. I mean, he had two of them in the first half also. Doing some solid work.
And there's the call on Kevin Porter. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
The ball goes to Raleigh.
There's Rose with the three. And Raleigh another three.
3 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
It's stolen by Gobert. Edwards, that's good.
2 points.
And that's now 7 points for Anthony Edwards.
Oh, great work by Edwards to get up court in a hurry and get himself a bucket. He didn't let those fast break opportunities get away. And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Gasol. It's rebounded by David Robinson. Now Russell. Fires the three. They get the rebound. Here's Sampson. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, almost impossible to keep Sampson off the boards, and even harder to prevent the putback. It's just not his size. It's his nose for the basketball along with tremendous quickness.
Here's Cunningham. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Maker, no one around him. Bangs home the trifecta.
3.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
Well, as long as they're hitting like this, how can you blame them?
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
From deep, Rose. That shot is no good. His 5th miss now in 12 tries. Back to Porter. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
New York ball. In for New York, Aaron Gordon. RJ.
Here's Alston. Puts it up off the inbound. And the jumper is good.
And how about the recognition by Gobert? I mean, of course, it does help when you're 7 feet like Rudy. It can give you a clean view of the court.
Barrett wide open. He fires. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
1:19 left to play here in the fourth. Back to Rose. To the inside. Out left to the wing. Fires for three. It's rebounded by New York. Gordon with it. Oh, he misses the dunk.
And, you know, he just got a little ahead of himself on that one. How does a great finisher not dunk that ball? I still can't figure that one out. And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Russell.
And that one's good. Russell.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great fit.
New York foul. Rafer Alston. First personal foul. Third team foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for
Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for New York. Dumas. Good on the three-point shot. Here's Raleigh now. Here's Rose. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Rafer Alston.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
And the first one at the line is good.
Derrick Rose.
I mean, and the resiliency Rose has shown throughout his career, it's inspiring. I mean, he's someone that just universally is loved by the fans of this game.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up.
The game.